All right, peeps. So it is August 3rd, but originally the 2nd when this happened. But well, like lately, like since I've been speaking out, like I give these fucking cowards a heads up, and like they kind of already are studying us. And so, like, when I talk shit and I give you guys information, it just like kind of puts me even more out there. So like, trust and believe, like, I'm on the front lines and I'm trying to, like, make money so I can better my situation and stuff like that. But these cowards, like, they're trying to make things hard for me. So recently, okay, I was like, there's no fucking planes in the air and shit. I should have recorded a different plane. I had it recorded, but I erased it on accident. But that shit flew all the way from buttfuck Egypt, and it flew around my house, and then it went back. Like, it didn't stop. It didn't, like, it went all the way from fucking I don't know where. It flew all the way to right here, and it circled around my house, and it flew all the way back. I can see the flight pattern, and I recorded it and everything. And, like, I mean, it's not really a big deal, whatever. You know what I mean? It's, to me, it's just targeting, but it's evidence that, like, these fuckers are coming out of their way. And for, people that are skeptic or whatever, he just shows them and they're like, well, that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, once you start looking at it and then you start seeing, like, why the fuck did that shit just come from all the way the fuck over there, fly over here, and it make no stop? There's no airport right here or whatever, and it flew all the way back. Shit's like, if you would have seen the video, you would understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, the main objective of this live is to explain to you guys very important information, right? So first of all, I was using my iPhone and I could just feel way too much energy coming off of it, so I just turned it off and put it away. But I had some videos on there that I recorded of my job and the situation that I have going on there. So since I've been working there, everything has been pretty much running smoothly from what I can observe. But there has been, some bumps in the road. It's never going to be easy if you're being stalked or you're being harassed by this perp ass fucking system of government fucking clown fucking sellouts. So, I'm noticing street theater, whatever, and it's like not really a big deal. But then once I start working with the ingredients and I'm noticing that there is something in the ingredients that my body's reacting to and my brain is reacting to. If you think about it, it doesn't take much to figure out that a lot of these ingredients are coming from grains, whole wheat, whatever that they're putting into making this tortilla. That, where I work at this warehouse, they're making this tortilla, so we work with all the ingredients and the dough and everything to make it, the flour, the baking soda, every single ingredient that goes into making these mission tortillas. All right, so I have been working with these ingredients, and like when I would smell them, my targeting would go up. Like, I know that for a fact there's something in the food. That's how they're fucking controlling, pretty much observing and monitoring the population and controlling some of these fucking puppets. But that's something we already know. But like, to see it for yourself, to actually be there and like experience it, like, because to me it's just ingredients. To me, like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, we eat this shit, like, there's not really much you can do about it. But there is. You can wear a mask for protection, like those specialized masks for dusts when you paint or whatever. They have filters and stuff like that, not just the mask that doctors wear. I'm talking about like a filtration mask, and they allow you to wear these masks at the job. So I had to ask for one because I already knew what's up. So like, I got a mask because I was working with the ingredients, and I got some gloves that would go all the way up to my elbow because when the ingredients were getting on my arms, I was having a reaction to these ingredients. All right, so I just pretty much I observed the situation at work, and then I made a very quick decision to protect my health and my state of mind because I don't want them being able to progress in my targeting. So it took a little bit, it not too much time for me to figure it out, like literally within, hours or days or whatever, but I figured it out quick. It was just like within one day of itself. Like once I worked with the ingredients, I seen what happened. I started to notice, I was like, damn, that's weird. And I'm just like noticing my targeting's going up when I'm working with these ingredients that are absorbing into my body and stuff like that. I'm just like, nah, bro, like this, I always give attention to detail. Like I don't just go off of assumptions or them supposedly implanting thoughts in my head. This is like actual fucking factual shit. Scientifically, they are fucking biohacking us. And this is a big part of my opinion of how they're targeting us in the first place. Aside from spiritual, like it's a different type of battle. There's different fields to this, I feel. It's not just one field. They're attacking this from a lot of different angles. And this is one of the main ones, the biological warfare. This is the fucking biggest one in my opinion. Um because our bodies are susceptible to things. The fucking fungus that they're spraying in the chemtrails has a 90 something percent infection rate. So these fucking fungi and this bullshit that they're fucking testing with nanotechnology and shit like that, trust and believe that they've done their research and they fucking know what the fuck they're doing, right? So I was so like I can tell people at work started getting mad because they noticed that like I was catching on too quick, and then they were like, well, fuck, like we're trying to put them in this position working with the ingredients all day and we're not getting the results that we want. So like automatically, I don't know if these motherfuckers could tell the future or what, but like once you have a thought, like they're already on it, like in the backgrounds, like you don't see it, but they're fucking like already plotting and trying to get somebody to go against you and like more people to join. So, hold on, let me see. Uh, why would plastic storage containers have nanotechnology? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, nanobots. Powders and some powder particles will be nano-sized. Only make up a small percentage of foods, and only a small function of them actually nano-sized. Like, I mean, dude, come on, it's there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just talking out of my fucking ass, bro. Like, I know because that's why I'm targeted in the first place because I can put two and two together and I can see it without even having to research it. I already know because I know how these cowards work because the people that are actually being targeted, they can see a lot of shit that supposedly norms don't fucking see. But a lot of these perps, they know about this shit and they're in the know, but they're okay with it because they're okay with being synchronized to the system because to them, they're not being targeted, they're doing the targeting. So they'd rather be with them than against them. You know what I mean? They're with the group. They're with the fucking perps. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's a fucking it's like warfare. Like, whose side are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick the stronger person, or like one out of a million people that choose to go against this society and this system? Whose side are you gonna go? You know what I mean? Simple. Like, who's do the math? These fucking cowards are gonna fold quick. They're not gonna choose your side. They're not gonna support you. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're about. Like, it. These people at work are just, they're fucking pathetic cowards, bro. And I don't give a shit about them. But um, once they start fucking with me, bro, like in a way where it's gonna fuck up my life, or push me to the edge, that's when I start fucking getting pissed off, and I start fucking having other ideas of how I can fight back, which I don't have to want to uh speak on and shit. But anyways, this is obviously, it's a fucking, it's warfare, within biological warfare. And I'm not like so focused on it because I don't really see it like making that much of an impact on my life. I think that our bodies exercise this stuff out so that, you know, they have to keep spraying. And that's, in my honest opinion, from what I've experienced. It doesn't mean that, it gets stronger the more that they dose you, and how fresh it is. Like, if they just sprayed the shit out of your area and like you're out, all the fucking perps around you are boosted. The fucking energy around you is boosted. The nanotechnology around you is boosted. The signals, the fucking RF, everything, the electromagnetic field, their whole fucking system gets boosted because there's so much for them to work with in their surroundings, in the air, and stuff like that. So that's why your targeting goes up when they fucking chemtrail. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it happens to me. All right, so I have a point here, right? So I'm trying to get to it. So I've been working at this job probably for like going on 2 months already, right? And I'm fucking making pretty good money. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of these people here are fucking sold out to the system completely. And just like everybody else is, or most of the population is, or whatever. So you can't confide in them at all. And they fucking think that they know what's up, but they're just a bunch of fucking losers anyways. Like, they think that, whatever reason that they have to target you, or whatever they're telling them or fucking manipulating them to do, it just doesn't make sense. Like, from what I see, it's them and their free will. They're wanting to fucking go against you just because everybody else is, or whatever they're fucking saying about you. Like, they want to go, like, they'd rather be on their side, and they're comfortable being there. So when I was working today, since I've been noticing how these chemicals react to, how I react to these chemicals and how they affect my body, I chose to like try to be cautious. All right. And I've been kind of like ahead of them every step of the way. I've been fucking figuring out like all the things that they've been doing, little fucking, leaving the box open to the Wi-Fi and all this. There's like a Wi-Fi system in the office, and like they'll keep calling me in the office and like try to get me to like be by this box, and it's like open because there's like a Faraday cage around it in case there's a fire, I would imagine. And they have it unlocked, and they left it unlocked ever since. And so like there's energy seeping out of it, and I can tell because when I walk in there, it's more stronger than it used to be. It was very, very, very slight. Now it's been amplified because it's not fully closed, and the energy is leaking out, the electromagnetic fields. So, I mean, I can feel it, somewhat. It's not really like, oh my God, but it's just for them to try to use that when the time is right. Like, so when I've been working with chemicals all day, and they see that it's reacting to me because I accidentally, inhaled some or whatever happened. And then now they're like, oh, and they call me in the office at the opportune moment. And it's just like, they're trying to expand on it. And not only that, but I told you guys they're trying to update their computers, or like a system that I work right next to. They put up all this plastic so that you can't see through it. And they're working on a machine next to me. Like, I don't know, like, they weren't doing that shit when I got there. So all of a sudden, like, they had to do it once I got hired. And it's just like, I don't know. I think they're just trying to like build, like, I would say like a fucking, they're trying to build like a fucking house for the golden goose. You know what I mean? Like the fucking, the big cheese. They want to be able to expand on my gang stalking and really expand on it and like try to put me in my place. That's what I would imagine they're trying to do, but that's never gonna fucking happen. Um, because I'm just too stubborn. I won't fight. I will literally fight till like I could barely lift my hand to pull the trigger. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna bow down to these fucking cowards no matter what. Even if I fucking have no arms, no legs, and I gotta fucking claw and chew my way through, whatever obstacle. Like I'm not fucking stopping, bro. I'm a fucking slither my fucking way to fucking bite these motherfuckers' throats apart. Like whatever the fuck I gotta do. Like I'm not gonna give up. I'm not a coward. I'm not a bitch like these fucking pathetic fucking losers. All right? I don't have bitch in my blood. It's not me. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never fucking change sides after all the shit that they put me through. Like, I don't give a flying fuck what they offer me, what the fuck benefits you get for fucking sucking dick. Like, no, bitch, I'm not fucking joining you fucking pieces of trash. Uh, and that's, dude, you could put that shit on my fucking tombstone, bro. Straight up, like fucking Soldier 100 to the fucking end. Dude, I'm in history books already. Like, in my opinion, I don't give a fuck even if they don't speak about me. But I'm gonna be remembered forever by fucking thousands upon thousands of people that fucking, if they don't know the full story, it doesn't even fucking matter. I do, and I know that I fought and I gave it my best this whole time. So, like, honestly, it doesn't matter. So, look. I know for a fact. All right, look, this is what happened at work today. All right, so uh since I've been knowing and seeing a lot of things, a lot of different things at my job, they fucking today they pulled some shit, right? So I was oh no, I was working in the ingredients room, well, ingredients area, and I was opening sacks of wheat and different stuff that goes in these tortillas and the dough and stuff like that. And I was pouring it in this machine, and this machine sucks up these ingredients and it sends them off to the bigger machine. So I had my gloves, I had my mask, like nothing's getting through it. I'm not getting it on my skin, I'm not getting it in my lungs. I'm keeping at least like 98 to like 99% of this shit off of me and without getting inside of my body, in my lungs and stuff like that, because I felt it once I felt it, I was just like, nope, this stuff is like, this is perp shit. Like, it even says on the bag, do not handle with your hands if you do wash your hands. So like, it's just like, it's crazy how like, you can see the truth easily compared to other people. Like, they're like, oh, you don't want to touch that, like, because they're fucking stupid and they're pathetic and they don't fucking know about shit and they want to be ignorant. So like, to them, they're like, oh, he's scared or whatever. But I'm fucking smart, nigga. I'm not scared. I could give a fuck about that bag of fucking shit on it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about this perp system. Like, I don't want to be part of that shit. Like, that's why I have to take these fucking precautions in the first place. Because I want peace of mind. I don't want people invading my thoughts constantly. Fucking trying to make me feel some type of way that I'm not. Like, right now, I'm good, bro. I'm blocking these fucking cowards out as we speak. That stuff, look, okay. So they moved me today. They moved me and they told me, okay, go help this guy in usually the lane that I work in or whatever. And, we're cleaning up and cleaning the machines because we're going to change it to a different product. And if the products get mixed because there's like certain ingredients left over in the machine, they'll mix together and it messes up the sequence of how it's made and stuff like that, whatever. So we had to clean out the machines. And I was busy, like they were on me, like they had me locked on when I got to work. But like, I always switch on my shielding, and I've been like figuring it out like little by little, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I just got to do this and this and this, and I blocked them again. And so at work they were like pissed because they're like, fuck, like, you know, they probably get information from these perps somehow, or they're monitoring somehow, you know, with these new systems that are putting in right next to mine. And they're collecting information, and they could hack the security cameras that are in there, so they're watching, and I'm pretty sure they have, you know, one of the main maintenance people, or fucking, you know, supervisors that are under their fucking thumb. You know what I mean? So I'm working right, and I'm not paying attention. And like, usually I have my mask on that I work with the chemicals, because just in case, you know, like stuff gets blown around and like I don't have to breathe it in, just for my normally for my health, and then especially for fucking chemical and nanotechnology and stuff like that, that's all around this shit. So um so I start smelling something, and it's potent because I can feel it reacting in my body. Like once I start breathing it in, I start reacting. Like my brain starts fucking like feeling weird. My lungs start feeling weird, and so I look up. I look to see where this fucking smell is coming from, and there's a ventilation shaft that runs up to the roof. All right, and there's this fucking dust coming out of this shit. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, and I don't even have my mask on. I fucking literally like walked as quick as I could to like another room that's like across the way. And there's a door that you can open up and close. And I know that this dust wasn't in that room. So I fucking got at least 4 good fucking whiffs of this stuff, and it's still fucking coming out of my body as we speak. And it's been at least, I would say, like 5 hours past. All right, so this stuff was potent. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I'm gonna have some opinions right now. All right. So like, these motherfuckers, bro, are like literally fucking playing dirty now, bro. Like, there's no way that they would have known that I had my mask off. First of all, like, there's no way unless somebody had fucking reported it. You know what I mean? Like one of these perps within the facility that I work at, or one of these supervisors, or whoever the cameras they're watching. I don't know. But anyways, they knew at the exact fucking moment when I didn't have my guard up, and boom, I inhaled this stuff, and like I was just like, what the fuck? I didn't really I was hoping like it was nothing, but like I started to feel it right away, bro. Like, and since like I'm staying away from like certain things, like, you know, that would put me in jeopardy, I think that this is the only fucking solution that they can fucking think of, in order to keep me from slipping out of this perp system, like, and constantly blocking them and messing them up again. Like, they're tired of kind of like having to deal with me, so they have to stoop to this level, and they have to do some fucking bitch shit like this. So they knew exactly when to fucking open up the vent and like all this shit. So either somebody like had access to the vent that worked there, like one of these maintenance fools was up on the roof and like poured some shit that they gave them, because like the only thing I could think of is like fucking helicopters or planes like dropping a bunch of shit like right over the building, and like all this fucking certain shit accumulating in this, you know, in this vent or whatever. And then he says like, oh, sometimes the fan stops, and then when it kicks back up, it fucking sends out dust that accumulates in the vent. And I'm like, well, where does the vent go? It goes up to the ceiling? And they're like, yeah, it goes up to the roof. So I'm just like, dude, okay, there's only a few possibilities, bro. But like, for me, I think it was purposely plotted. I don't think a fucking plane just came and like happened to fucking get like it's fucking spray some shit and all this powder gets into the fucking thing. Maybe it's a possible. That's the only fucking other solution that I could think of. But honestly, in my opinion, I think somebody fucking put some shit in there. And as soon as I fucking smelled that shit, bro, I've never fucking experienced something that was this strong. And it's still affecting me. I know it's there. And I know that they're going to probably hit me with energy in order to program this stuff tonight. And what it does is it kind of stays there for a little while. So it'll last like a few months, but then they got to dose you again. So this is the thing that I've noticed with them. They have to get close proximity to you, which is in your body. That's the closest they can get. So, since I've been blocking them out and I haven't been smelling the ingredients that I usually work with, they've had to fucking devise this other bitch made fucking plan to fucking get me, like, catch me fucking off guard. So now I'm fucking pissed off, first of all. Second of all, I can't trust nobody at my fucking job, which I already don't, but now even more, like, I can't be fucking letting my guard down. So I'm gonna keep my mask on all the time. So even if I do notice it, by the time, like, I do notice it, none of it would have probably even get through the mask, barely, if any. And once I see it, I could just walk away and not have to worry about breathing it in, because it's all about infection, bro. It's all about, like, it's all about, like, them succeeding in the action that they commit. If they don't succeed, like, it's not always that, oh, they just get it off the bat. Like, nah, they have to fucking do that shit right, just like I have to do my shit right. Like, if they don't do it right, they're not gonna see any results. So I was just like, fuck, bro. Like, it kind of pissed me off, because I'm just like, these motherfuckers are fucking throwing shit down the vents and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, just because they're fucking sore losers and they fucking see me fucking, like, being able to live my life, because their shit's not really affecting me as they want it to. And, I'm just not built for that bitch shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not built for, like, to be a bitch, like, or to fucking be followed by bitches or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not the bottom bitch, like I've stated in like a fucking million other times. And I'm about to start calling fucking people out at work, bro, and fucking straight telling them they're a fucking bitch to their face, because they are a bunch of fucking bitches, because I see them participating in shit, and, like, they fucking try to act like they don't know what they're doing, bro, but, like, they're just a bunch of fucking sellouts too. Like, it's not like on the top of my fucking list to do. It's just like, I just want to make them feel stupid and know that I know, and that there's nothing that they're gonna do about it. Like, I'm gonna fucking still be there, but I just know that I fucking know that all you motherfuckers are straight bitches. You know what I mean? Like, you're just a bunch of fucking punks that fucking, you know what I mean? One on one, you couldn't handle this shit, or couldn't handle me. That's why you need all your little fucking bitches to fucking back you up. So that's why, I'm proud of who the fuck I am, because I fucking know what the fuck I'm about. All these fucking little clowns, they fucking take orders and stay in their little fucking spotlight so that they can fucking react to me whenever they have to. And they're just fucking slaves, bro. Like, honestly, they could fucking stalk me and fucking try to fucking do their little theater all the fuck they want. That shit's honestly doesn't affect me at the end of the day, because I'm just like, fool, I'm making money. Like it's like I said, it's a pestilence, but it's not really, like, it doesn't affect me like it used to. Like, I'm already like too old. Like, it's like Gandalf fucking dealing with the fucking little hobbit bitch. You know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers ain't on my level, bro. Fucking 10th prestige Gandalf on your ass, bitch. Like, don't fucking fuck with the best, bro. Like, and I'm not trying to be conceited or fucking ego or anything like that. It's just that I fucking know my potential, and I hate that a lot of this shit that they use, a lot of this shit, it's hindering us, bro. Like, taking our energy, making us, like, sick, making us, like, stress. Like, dude, it's not that, this is not living your best life. Like, if you had the money, you were rich, you can try to live your best life, but it's not, like, being fucking targeted. It makes life not always enjoyable, because there's a lot of bad shit that comes along with this. And so, like, anybody that can just literally, like, fucking plainly walk through this life and not have any complaints, or, like, step up, like, whatever, like, that's their choice. But anyways, like, I gotta wrap this up, but, like, these motherfuckers are fucking stooping low, bro. And, like, what I've noticed too is that, like, even my helmet, like, when I take off my helmet, the sound changes. So, like, I know they're focusing energy, like, on my head. And the helmets that they make, there's a lot of, like, little holes drilled on the side of the helmet, like, right above the ear where the helmet would be. And what I've noticed from working on other construction sites, that they would have kind of trouble dealing with helmets that didn't have no ventilation system. So I think that's why they're putting a ventilation system on the helmets, but you could cover them up. they use a lot of energy, and it's very specific. If you know where the energy is coming from, like you sometimes you can interfere with it. So um like what else? There's a lot of shit that I know that I want to talk about, and like sometimes I don't remember to talk about it, bro. But like, trust and believe, bro. Like I'm telling you guys, like I notice every little thing. Like I know fucking like, oh, do this, oh, I'll do that. Like if they're doing this, I'll do that, and it's like I'm like just I always have an answer for their fucking little puppet ass shit. So like let me see what else. Let me see what I could think of because I want to give you guys all this information. Uh oh yeah, also I bought a fucking vaporizer, and you can breathe in like hydrogen peroxide or anything that you think that can kill fungus or whatever. You put it in the water and you breathe this stuff. And what you do is like you don't put hydrogen peroxide with other stuff unless you know it works, but like you can put water with like certain things and like you can breathe it in, and it'll probably cleanse a lot of the bullshit that is in your body and help you like breathe better, the hydrogen peroxide and stuff like that. But I just want to let you guys know, if you guys want to try it out, like you should look into it, Google it, whatever. uh let's see. There's a lot of stuff though, bro. Like I can't remember right now. I think I've said a lot. But yeah, just like the shit that they sprayed on me today, like now I'll be like so much more cautious, like super fucking cautious. And I want to be fucking observing, like since now I know where they're fucking attacking me from. Like they're like they could like fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I mean, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fucking fool me three times, fucking pull a chopper, fucking let it rain on you. But anyways, yeah, nah, bro. Like, I once I fucking see these fools and their fucking steps, bro, their footwork. That's it. I'm already knowing where they're coming from. That's it. Like you tried once, you failed. This shit, it goes in your system and it comes out. They're gonna try to latch onto it, but hopefully, whatever I do tonight is gonna help fucking block it. But I'm not really worried right now. Like I'm not really worried, even still. Like and like man, bro, like I fucking so badly want to just go off and like talk shit to these motherfuckers, because they fucking like they're so like vile and pathetic and petty that like I want to fucking explain to them like what fucking cowardice system they're partaking in. You know what I mean? Like I want to explain to them and like let them understand. If they want to or they don't understand, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna hear it. And they don't like hearing shit. They don't like dealing with reality. They don't like dealing with truth. That's why these motherfuckers live the way that they live and target you and do the shit with them and participate. Because these motherfuckers are cowards, and they don't want to have to fight the hard battles. They want an easy fucking DICK in their mouth and not have to hassle with fucking going and talking to the person or whatever. Um so like, yeah, bro, like I ain't even tripping, bro. Like they're gonna fucking try, and they're gonna fucking try, and they're gonna fucking try for the rest of their fucking life, because I'm never giving up. And it doesn't matter in what area, whatever, I'm never fucking giving up. And it just sucks that things have to be this way, but it is what it is. If I'm catching on quick, if anything, like when they tried to recruit me a long ass time ago and they asked me if I wanted to be of service, the police officers asked me, and then they were so surprised when I said no, that they were like, "Are you sure?" and shit. Like they were like pretty much like, "Dude, this is your only chance to get out of this, and you're gonna fucking like you're gonna deny it." So like ever since then, I haven't really seen the model to the thing that you can use. But wait, I don't know. I'm getting off track here because they're fucking putting sleep frequencies on me and shit. But I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I don't know how the time is going by so slow though, dude. I could have swore I'm like been talking like for 45 minutes or more. But anyways, bro, like the fucking supervisors, they're all fucking like most of them are fucking puppets, bro. Like, and they're fucking perps and shit. And it just sucks, bro. Like, it sucks not to be able to have just like a casual relationship and like talk to people because they're like they're not genuine and they're against you. Like they like once you're in the locker room together, right? You know, you go take a break and shit. And they're trying to talk to you and like be your friend, but as soon as you're out there working, like they're fucking acting like a fucking perp. You know what I mean? So it's just like these perps trying to be your friend and shit. Like it's just fucking pathetic. Like, bro, like I mean, who actually does that shit? Like, if we could prove, you know what I mean, like this shit's happening, which I don't need to prove, but I know that, like, if others could prove it, they would. It would just easily show, like, what it is, bro. Like, fuck it. Like, let them fucking be puppets, bro. Like, I laugh in their face. Like, I've been laughing in their face, like, at work and shit. Cause I was fucking with them the other day. And, like, dude, I don't know. I get so much enjoyment out of fucking winning sometimes, like, that it makes everything worth it. But, like, dude, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's it's a lot of information. Just watch what you're fucking eating, bro. Like, honestly, I'd step away from a lot of this fucking food, bro, that we're buying because shit's fucking ridiculous. All this shit's going into our body and it's fucking accumulating someplace. But I have to wrap this up, bro. I'm getting sleepy. But yeah, bro, like, dude, just be careful. Like, you know, wear a mask all the time. Freaking like, talk to people, ask them questions. Like, that's what I told. I started asking a bunch of the main people, like, why is there dust coming out of there? Like, and they were like, kind of, they started to try to make a big deal out of it, but then like they kind of just like broke it off or like kind of just like stopped talking about it. Um, but you know, I don't know. It's fucking a lot, bro. Sometimes, a lot of the shit that we see, a lot of the shit that we go through, like, I mean, I wonder who exactly, like, they fucking are paying off or, like, how they fucking got that powder to be in that ventilation system. Like, is there people fucking working on the roof? Like, are there actual people, like, trying to fucking time shit? Because they do have walkie-talkies. A lot of the leads and supervisors have walkie-talkies, so they can communicate with each other and be like, yeah, he doesn't have his mask on. He's fucking cleaning the machine. Like, go for it, go for it. You know what I mean? And I won't be able to hear shit because they're like probably another room or whatever. But like, dude, I'm a fucking smart ass dude, bro. Like, these motherfuckers ain't gonna fool me. They're gonna try and they're gonna keep on fucking trying, bro. But honestly, like, I'm not even worried about it. Like, these fools are clowns, bro. This shit's a wrap. This fucking whole system's a fucking joke. Especially all these fucking cowards that are still trying to cling on to it like a fucking life jacket. I mean, I don't like to fucking cling on to weak shit. You know what I mean? So a bunch of weak ass motherfuckers are together. It makes them a fucking bunch of weak ass motherfuckers. Like, it's not a bunch of strong motherfuckers, that's for sure. It's a bunch of fucking ignorant fucks fucking all together, loving each other and fucking kumbaya fucking bitch. Alright, so dude, I see you fucking punks from a mile away. Keep on fucking trying, bro. Like, dude, it's a wrap. Like, give up already. You motherfuckers lost like thousands of fucking times already. Like, you think this fucking little fucking bump in the road is gonna fucking make you victorious? Dude, you're gonna see a lot of me and for a long time and not really give a fuck. So, yeah, good luck with your fucking future endeavors of trying to make me fucking quit my job or stress the fuck out or whatever the fuck. Cause every day I'm getting fucking smarter and better that you fucking punk ass bitches are not gonna be able to have a fucking chance anymore. So, yeah, best of luck.